Hello, this is Audrey Arnold from lotuspowerhealth.com. So, what did I quickly discover when I looked into environmental toxins? Well, it's quite short and quite simple really, but very important for you to know. The first thing is that there are toxic chemicals in the beauty products that we're using, and such it goes into our bodies. They get into our bodies through the skin, making us toxic. These chemicals, they're even linked with cancer, reproductive problems, and other health problems. And they're a big part of what the industry sells us, and we need to be aware about this so that we can reduce our exposure. And the second thing that I discovered is that even small exposures can create big harm. We might be told that the amount of chemicals in the beauty products that we're using is small, but it builds up over time. Usually it gets stored into the fat layers of the skin when the liver cannot filter them out of all our body, and it leads the body to store fat as a protection, and within that fat we have those toxins, so they don't get out of our body. If that's a surprise for you, that was one for me too when I discovered that. It's quite incredible, isn't it? So in recent years, I personally have shifted into a more empowering way of thinking and very different state of mind. Now, every time I buy something that I'm going to be putting on my skin, I ask myself, could I eat this? If the answer is no, then I leave it. Because as surely as what we eat goes into our bodies, what we lather onto our skin, and here, that's the same. So by asking yourself this simple question, you will see things more clearly. What beauty products do you use daily? Would you put them in your mouth? If the answer is no, you might want to do some research and change brands. And if you feel ready to move into a safer and more natural beauty way of life, then I invite you to keep coming back onto our Facebook page, Lotus Power Health, in the next few days, so you'll discover more about the type of cosmetics you're using, what chemical they have in that you might want to avoid, as well as what are some of the recommendations that I have of the beauty products that I'm personally using and recommending. I send you much love and tell you till tomorrow.